Oh, sorry, baby.
Helicopter, flip, and an airplane.
Did it flip?
It's my helicopter.
Well, there's one for each of you. Blake, watch your sister.
Well, I have mine. I just got this one.
There's another one, I think, by the door if you look under that, the mat. There we go.
Where's your helicopter?
Go, yeah, around.
Right.
Yeah. Woo. Cold this morning. Go, hun. Okay, sorry, Liv. Get in there, Bee. Good morning, guys. We are ready for the school run this morning. We have Chicken Little on. Say hi.
Hi.
I didn't put my makeup on yet today because I plan on doing an Instagram live. It's freezing. So cold.
Hi.
Say hi. The girls are back there, ready to go. And yeah, it's beautiful. It's sunny out today. I really want to clean my car today. We'll see if I get to it or not, but we gotta take Blake to school. So we are back from taking Miss B to school, and I actually got good sleep last night, so I feel like I want to do like everything. So if you need some motivation, this is the vlog for you to watch. I feel just more energy today. I'm not feeling pregnant today, so maybe I think it was just some sort of weird thing that's going on. I don't know. But I'll let you know if that changes. I always feel really good in the morning, and then as the day gets on, it's like not as good. So anyways, I'm just filling up my flour in my container. This container, by the way, I got from Winners. A lot of you in the States are like, what's Winners? So Winners is the same as Marshalls. We have Marshalls and Winners and HomeSense. All three are the same company. They're owned by the same company. So HomeSense is like our home goods, and Winners is like Marshalls. Like they have the same clothes, usually the same toys, slight variations, but basically the same. Today I want to bake the last of my baking because I'm bringing a goodie tray to my sister-in-law's house. They're hosting Christmas Eve this year. It's the first year in like, I want to say 6 years that we're not hosting Christmas Eve, so it's kind of nice to have that break. But I still have to make a ton. So for Christmas Eve, my sister-in-law asked me to make the stuffing, a vegetable side, and a goodie tray. So I have to do those. And then at Christmas Eve day, I have to make stuff because we're hosting Christmas Day. So we have to do the turkey, the ham. I think I'm doing 2 appetizers, margaritas, and a vegetable. And then Christmas morning, I'm making a breakfast casserole and cinnamon buns because my parents and brother and sister-in-law and nephew are coming. So I have to make like 10 things. So it's gonna be crazy, but honestly, I love it. So obviously I'm gonna film all that for you guys. But today I'm hoping to finish up the last of the cookies. So I'm gonna bring Christmas crack to her house, the gingerbread cupcakes that I froze everything, my cranberry orange shortbread, and then these are like birthday cake cookies. Can you have what?
Paint.
We're gonna bake.
No paint.
No bake. We could bake.
Paint.
We can paint. Just one sec, okay? We'll paint. Oh, I say no. So I want to bake today. I might go to Costco today and just get the last of the stuff I need for Christmas dinner and stuff. I'm really feeling like going to Costco. Plus, I still have our $120 rebate that I need to, oh God, this is, oh God. Oh, why don't I just get Colin to do this? Hold on, Libby. I'm just putting my flour in my container. I'm so bad at this stuff. Who says you don't need muscles? Libby's looking at me like, what are you doing? Say muscles. Olivia and I, yeah, that one's yours. Look at this girl's glorious hair. We're making Rice Krispie squares out of this like festive Rice Krispie square stuff. So you melt a 1/4 cup of butter. Hey, you marshmallow girl. A 1/4 cup of butter with, it said a bag of mini marshmallows. I gotta melt it. Watch, you can see what happens. But we're gonna do like 3/4 of a bag of full. So we're gonna melt that together. Gonna be so good. I guess I'll do it for like a minute. That's probably way too long, but we'll see. So they're all expanded and melted. Then you add a teaspoon of vanilla. And Olivia's gonna mix it. Can you mix it for Mom?
Yeah.
Yeah, good girl. Just don't put your fingers in it because it's hot. And Mom and I organized this yesterday. Like I can see everything. I'm so happy. Looks good. Now, Livy's mixing. We're gonna add in the Rice Krispies. This is like the easiest thing ever. It said 6 cups. I bet this whole thing is 6 cups, if not a little less. Yeah. Then you mix it, okay? Can you mix? Oh boy. Here, mommy mix, then you can mix. So all gets, hear it popping? Hear it? It's going snap, crackle, and pop. Hear it? Isn't that cool? I always thought that was so cool as a kid. I still think it's cool. Careful, it's hot. Careful, it's hot, honey.
Oh, it's really hot.
Yeah. So you put parchment paper, like line a pan with parchment paper, put it all in, then put another piece of parchment over top, and then press it all down so it's even, and you can either let it sit on the counter for an hour or we're gonna put it in the fridge for 30 minutes and then it'll be golden and we can eat it. So now we are making super easy butter cookies. So I've got half a cup of butter and an 8-ounce package, okay honey, of cream cheese, and I'm just gonna whip it up with my KitchenAid mixer. Then you add 1 egg and some vanilla extract. There's a little bit of yucky stuff in that, so I'm gonna scoop that out. So now that that's all mixed, you're gonna add a cake mix. I just did French vanilla. So you're gonna add the whole cake mix into that, stir it, and then it says that you have to let it sit in the fridge for at least 1 hour or overnight. We'll do an hour. So the cookies are refrigerating, and here and there I'm a little bit dizzy and nauseous. And it's not, I don't think it's in my head because I'm like, no, I'm like, to this morning I was like, no, I am not pregnant. And then if I like turn too fast, I'm like, ooh, like a little bit dizzy. Here and there I just get a light wave of like nausea. So I'm like, what the deuce? I have no idea what's happening. I'm just updating you guys. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. I have no idea. Also, I have no makeup on obviously, but the last few days in my videos, I feel like my face looked puffy. I've not gained weight or anything like that, but my face just looked extra puffy. And today I feel like it's better because I used my Geisha or whatever, like this thing. Hold on, let me show you. Yeah, just a little bit like dizzy. It's weird. This thing, so you like do it along your jawline and like that, and it gets the lymphatic fluid drained from your face, and it actually promotes collagen. So I feel like it looks a bit better today. But the last few vlogs I was like, my face is puffy, and my mom's like, I can always tell when you're pregnant because your face is always a little bit fuller. So I'm like, and one of my best friends, Beck, hi Beck, she's in Australia, we talk all the time. Well, not all the time, but because I'm terrible at like messaging back sometimes, but she's a good friend of mine. We're gonna meet one day. Anyways, she's super psychic, and she was like, I had a dream that I came to visit you in Canada and you had a 4th baby. So I'm just like, oh boy. So we decided to go to the park. Livy, say hi.
Hi.
I got the baby on me, and I'm gonna push Livy in the stroller because it's beautiful out, and I think it's gonna help with her tantrums. Is that fun? Say giddy up, Froggy. Bucket swing? So we are back. I don't know if it's gonna focus. We are back now. I'm just making the kids some lunch and myself some lunch. I'm pooped because that was like It's a decent walk. I'd say it's like 10 minutes there, 10 minutes back. But the way back is like uphill, and I'm carrying Reese and pushing Liv, so I'm like dead. And I'm incredibly crampy now. Like cramps have really picked up. And don't worry, because if I happen to be a prego-wago, exercise is actually one of the best things. It's a kind of a common misconception of like, oh, you gotta take it easy and like not do too much. And it's like, well, yeah, but exercise is the best thing for a baby, a growing fetus. Like it's the best thing that you can do. So, yeah, but I'm like really crampy now. Like they really picked up. So anyways, I'm just gonna make myself a salad. Yeah, crampy. Get the girls some lunch, and then I might do a live. My dad's gonna pick up Blake because Colin needs the car to do an estimate, so I'll probably do a live, but we'll see. Okay, so the girls are in bed. I'm super tired. I'm gonna lay down after this. But I just sprayed my baking sheet with spray, and I added white chocolate chips instead of sprinkles. I added these like the holiday Chip-Its. And you roll them into, so I have to mix that together, roll them into balls, dunk them in confectioner sugar, icing sugar, put them on the baking tray and bake them for 8 to 10 minutes, and then they're done. You see? Say hi. Do you get you Sophie? Is that Sophie? Yeah, look at that hair. You're so cute. She is so cute. So I did a live. Obviously my makeup is done. I feel run down. Honestly, since that walk, I feel totally run down. Let's move you in here because I gotta get my cookies. Well, my cookies are out of the oven now. They look so good, and I have to cut up the Rice Krispie squares. Because Blake is gonna want one of those when she gets home. My dad, I don't know if I said this or not. My brain is like, I don't know where it is these days. He is picking her up, obviously because Colin has my car. So she'll be home at like 3:40. But these are the cookies, and they look really good. So it did 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20 cookies. You could make them smaller. I don't like small cookies. Ooh, I think they need actually no, they don't need a little bit longer. Oh, those are so good. Because the bottom's brown. They taste like cake. Oh my God. Okay, those are good. They legit taste like cake. So I'm gonna take the Rice Krispie. I eat a ton of batter too. Because you know what, when you bake, let me know in the comments below, are you a cookie batter girl? I know you're not supposed to, because you can get whatever, listeria or something from the eggs. Never happened. It's not gonna happen. These look glorious too, so I'm gonna take these out and cut them. And I was gonna wake up Olivia, because it's 3:20 now. She's been napping since 1:30. I thought, okay, I'm gonna wake her up because she can't sleep too long in the day, because then she's gonna be up more at night. But she is out cold. I opened the door. She's literally mouth open, drooling on her stomach. So I think she just needs the sleep. So I will wake her up in 10 minutes at 3:30 because 4 is too late. But I just didn't have the heart to wake her. I'm probably going to suffer for it tonight, but I feel like she really needs to sleep and I couldn't wake her. So it is what it is. But I'm going to cut these up now. You guys need to make these. They literally are like, yeah, they're like cake. I'm going to eat this one now and cut these up. You want one too, huh? No. Blakey, look at what, guys, look what Blake made at school for the Christmas tree. Is that not the cutest thing? It's a wreath, and you painted it, right?
Yep, it was light brown, but now I painted it dark brown.
It's beautiful. She's gonna put it on the tree. I love it. You did so good.
Let me start it.
You're gonna get me? Ah! Oh, you got me. Oh, so I'm not feeling the best right now. I just feel like run down. Like I'm coming down with something. I think there's something on my, oh no, it's not my camera, so I need to find it. I just feel like I'm coming down with something. Like, you know that feeling of like, oh, you feel like you're gonna be sick or get sick? That's how I feel. So I have to show you guys. I got my Itsy Rintsy bag. in the mail. I ordered one finally because I just thought it replaces my purse. And I hate the Amazon one I got. It's just big and clunky, and it's a big ugly backpack, and it's too big and things like just go. So I finally got one. It's a mini and it's plenty big enough. I read the reviews and everybody said the mini was plenty big enough, because if you have one that's too big, stuff gets lost in there. But I'll show it to you. It's really pretty. But so I can't even really talk about it. I'm gonna try to talk about it without feeling, sorry, you always stare at my chest. I'm gonna try and talk about it without being sick. But Blake had, I'm gonna put you down for a second, so she had she went to the bathroom. She pooped. Okay, she pooped on the potty. Normally, stuff like that doesn't bother me. I do not have a, I don't have a weak stomach. But that poo. You took her pants off? Yeah. Don't do that. I was gagging. And even just to talk about it and think about it in the bathroom, I'm just like, and that I don't have a weak stomach. I'm not the type to smell something and then gag. That's just not me. I've never been like that. I'm trying to air out her lunch bag, but I don't know how. Like, hold it so it airs out. I don't know. Like, legitimately, she's gonna pull you in it. Legitimately gagging. Like, I almost threw up. Can't even talk about it. Gracie is thoroughly enjoying her noodles. I just have a little bit of leftover salad. I ate so much cookie dough. It's like unhealthy. So I'm not super hungry, so I'm gonna have this for now. Girls are over there eating their mac and cheese. I let them watch TV tonight because I'm really tired, and they just, once a week they get to do that as like a treat. So I'm gonna eat this, and I've got a buble. I know it's bubbly. I just used to call it buble, and I just still think it's funny. So yeah, that's my supper, and Colin's gonna be home at 6. So I bathed the girls. Colin's on his way home. It's 20 to 7, so I did bath by myself, and I fed the kids. He's gonna clean up. There's not too much. He's just gonna clean up when he gets home because I'm tired. And we're gonna watch, I rented The Croods too for the girls to watch because they love that movie. Well, they love The Croods 1, but this is now the second one. And we just rent movies off of the Cineplex app. It's like $5, or it's like $26 to buy a movie. But we watch it a couple times first, and if they constantly ask for it, then we buy it. But anyways, I hope you guys have a good evening, and we will see you tomorrow. I have another thing that I'm gonna tell you. If I happen to be pregnant, I will tell you what this symptom is, but I'm not gonna share it because then if I'm not, y'all are gonna think I'm insane. So I'll wait till if I am or not. But anyways, I love you guys.